AITA for wasting everyone's time in therapy because I was accused of lying? My mom, her husband, and I, 16F, are in group therapy with each other. We started therapy a few weeks after Father's Day, because that was the final straw for them to insist we all needed therapy to work on why I won't let us be the family they want. We started at the end of July, and by the end of August my mom accused me of lying, called me a liar, and laid out this really big sob story about how much it hurt to have me lie to her and do everything in my power to destroy her marriage. It pissed me off so bad. I didn't lie at any point of this. I said as much in the follow-up session, and the therapist asked me to outline my side and how I felt having mom call me a liar. My mom kept trying to interrupt me. She told the therapist to shut up and she accused me of being a vicious liar then. To give some explanation about the situation. My mom and her husband got married 3 years ago. They moved in together 2 months before. Before moving in they sat me down and asked me if I was okay with us moving in together and making a family of 3 again. Mom brought up how we'd have a man around the house again, my dad died, and how good it would be for her to have a husband and for me to have a dad, and he said he couldn't wait to be my dad and he always wanted to be a dad. He said he already had plans for us for Father's Day. This was February of 3 years ago. I told them I wasn't okay with that stuff. That I didn't want another dad, wouldn't let him be my dad, and was not about to spend Father's Day celebrating someone who isn't dad. They started laughing and proceeded as normal, but Father's Day became a struggle because I have not spent the day with him the last 3 years and he has tried, so has my mom. I meant what I said. I never called him dad or let him fill the role in my life. This year he snapped and he had a temper tantrum and said I was supposed to be with him on Father's Day and not spending the day alone, and he didn't sign up to be nothing to me. My mom called me a liar because she said I promised to develop a close relationship with her husband and that I said yes to wanting what they asked. She said I had said I would give him Father's Day and I lied and I have not followed through on any of it. She said I made them think I would be a willing participant and I wanted us to be a family. It pisses me off because I never said what she claims and I even repeated what I had said back then. The therapist couldn't get mom to apologize and she has no control over the sessions where my mom and her husband dominate. So I'm totally silent and I zone out. They only realized this 2 weeks ago. They called me on it and I spoke up again after more than a month of no talking in therapy to confirm I wasn't listening, and it came up last week and I said I was done engaging because I was owed an apology for being called a liar. My mom and her husband are pissed that I'm wasting everyone's time letting therapy happen.